Good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to Monday Night Twitch. Hi, I'm your host, Mike, the Wandering Took, and joining me tonight is my friend and co-host, Daniel. Hi, Daniel.
Oh, good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Good. Excellent.
And we are here with someone else. We are here with the Purple Wizard himself. Hi, Joe.
Oh,
Hey, it's me. Hi.
Hey, hey.
I'm excited
been,
about this tonight.
I don't
been too
even.
long, Joe.
Yeah, it has.
It has been a while.
It has. What did we do
Great to see
last? We took down a Balrog, right?
you. Is that right?
I seem
Yeah.
to recall.
I don't even remember what the last one was.
Hmm. So, I don't know what we're doing tonight. I know
Well,
that it's
Joe always
Daniel.
brings us fun things to do, doesn't he?
Yeah, so far we see 3 eagles.
That's
Yeah,
all I see.
that's it. We each get an eagle, and we just go fly away. That's what we do.
That's my kind of quest.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, we are going to play
Run.
the finale of the ALeP cycle.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've not seen this.
which I've been told you guys have not played yet,
Correct.
and it is my favorite from the whole cycle.
Mm.
All right.
I came to really enjoy this one.
All right. Now
Okay.
hit us with the bad news.
Yeah. What's the but?
Well, it's not easy,
Oh, okay. Well,
but it's also a lot of decks have a chance to win it. Which unlike some hard quests where like decks have no chance, this is one where a lot of decks have a chance at it, but it's going to press almost all the decks you've got. It's really interesting. I'm a big fan. So you guys haven't picked decks yet because Mike was asking me what you guys should bring, and I said, well, I don't really want to spoil the quest for you, so let's look it up, and you guys can decide what to do with a couple specific cards once we load up the quest.
okay.
So let's load it up.
There it. Oh,
There's a lot of
Ah,
things happening there.
there's a lot of things going on here.
Yeah, I want you to focus on the objective, narrow crossing,
where?
Okay.
and on the unique enemy on the left, Grimreed.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Which
I'm showing the
why don't you go ahead
viewers
and read us Narrow Crossing,
narrow
Mike?
crossing right now.
Yep.
Blood in the
Yeah.
Isen. It's a Ford's trait. Objective. Forced at the end of the planning phase, the first player places 3 resource tokens on narrow crossing. Okay, force. After resolving the above forced effect, if the total printed cost of all cards you control is greater than the number of resource tokens here, raise your threat by the difference. Each player must resolve this effect.
Yeah. Doesn't that
Okay.
sound
So
fun?
you start slow.
Uh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Wait.
Okay. Okay.
Daniel, why don't you read Grimread?
Sure. Grimreed, the Dunraven clan, is a X threat 5 violence, 3 defense, 6 hit point monster enemy guy. X is 3 in our case. Immune to player card effects, like the best of them are. Each player's threat cannot be reduced by more than 1 each round. Well, that's nice. Forced, when any number of resource tokens would be placed on the Fjord's objective, reduce that number by 1, unless each player deals a damage to an undamaged character they control. Okay.
So these two work together quite well.
Okay.
There's some good mean synergy here.
Yeah, this is unusual though. I love it.
It's
I already love
fascinating. It was
Yeah.
the original idea that C-Stan had here was designed to be an anti the one deck, or just like decks that can beat everything are going to probably struggle with this one.
Okay.
It's
And one
basically
of the reasons for that is
anti-Villia,
because a
right?
lot of the decks that can beat everything have ways of getting out stuff faster than the encounter deck can handle it.
Right.
So this limits how much stuff you can get out there and says the stuff you have, you need to make sure you use that to your best of your ability.
You know, it's also is a hard counter, Mike, to my bomber deck.
Is it?
Yeah.
You can't play Feely and Keely turn 1, hey?
Right? Right? I get like $12 worth of cards out on turn 1.
Okay. So that means
So
no turn 1 Caldera. It
I'm
means
thinking, well, just looking at the spread right up here, it seems to be a lot of enemies.
oh, is this how it? This isn't how it starts, though, is it?
No, you're going to pick.
I bet we all choose one or
Pick from
something.
among these.
Okay.
But I will tell you, there's going to be enemies here. So the storyline is that you have in the last quest you massed all of the Rohirrim, and you're going to fight this battle against these traitors. And now you've arrived there, and they're across the Isen. But given the circumstances, you need to charge at them, which means you're going across a river, which is a really tough spot to get all your resources at. So you're trying to make a charge in a very tough situation, and you can't have you can't access your full army or resources until you can slowly get them across the river.
I see. Okay.
So that's the theme of what's happening here. It's a big battle, but it's a big battle without everything that you could potentially have. You have to do it with the best you can find to get out there.
Sure. Okay.
So
wild.
Well, Mike, I'm thinking, looking at this, that I might bring my Imrahil Letherial.
Right, because you can bring
Sweetness and
something.
light.
You can bring something into play after this silly effect.
After that silly effect, that goes away, and I'm guessing Amber might be punching some stuff in the staging area. We'll see.
Okay.
I'm debating which direction I want to go here, because that deck can quest a bit.
It can quest a bit. Yep.
I should say that the deck I'm using here is Shellen's Eagles deck, which that's what it's called, Shellen's Eagles. The story with this one is I played this once at Con of the Rings. My goal at Con of the Rings was to play with a lot of other people's decks, and this is literally the only one I played with that wasn't mine. And that happened because the quests were so ridiculous. It was just like, what's your best deck? Bring that. And didn't get to try everybody else's decks out as much. And the Eagles promptly all turned into cultists on me. It was an unmitigated disaster. So I mean, he had a great time with this deck. It was helpful in every quest he played with it in, and I tried it once and utter failure. So I'm trying to redeem myself here.
Okay. So there is something to say about, a deck and its driver.
Yeah. We were playing the one of the quests in the final cycle where there are cultists and secret cultists, and they just it was always my Eagles. So it was rough.
Yeah.
One thing we're going to need, Mike, from you at very least, we're going to need some healing.
Oh, okay. So not real self-starters then. I'm like, what deck can I do well without
that deck
any attachments?
Well, if you look at Grimreed,
yeah,
there's going to be problems if we don't have healing somewhere.
So we're going to need some healing, and that
can be done. It can be done, but it's going to be rough if it's.
Yeah, I'm not going to bring Elrond because that would be silly. I think I might just play it safe. Where is that deck?
Daniel, you're totally right. I have no idea how to pilot this. We're going to see how this goes.
I was kidding, my brother.
Well, in this case, you're right. We'll have to rely on experience with other Eagles and see if it gets me somewhere.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, let's go with an Old Faithful. Oh, the loading button doesn't really work on this one, does it? Just a sec here.
An Old Faithful. I'm trying to guess what. All right, Círdan.
Well, actually, that's one of two possibilities now that I think about it.
Thinking of your Old Faithfuls, there's that Círdan one. There's a Galadriel one. You love yourself some Arwen, which is also your Círdan one, right? If memory serves.
Oh, so she's in like half my decks.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You can't get enough alt art versions of her because she's just in all
right.
Nope. Okay, we're gonna go really old school here.
Ooh.
It is so old school. It doesn't have anything even remotely new in it. None.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Great. I love it. Let's do it.
Okay.
I think this quest you could legitimately bring up if a well-made minimum purchase deck can have a good shot against this thing. But it's such a unique design.
How about a poorly made expensive deck?
Probably going to be problematic. Well, probably, it depends on, I would say it depends on piloting and what you got in there, but yeah, we'll see. Shall we start?
Sure, let's start. So,
You ready, Mike?
almost. Let's just shift in, and oh my gosh, that's a lot of story and stuff. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh, we have to do some setup. All right, Joe, would you like to read us some story from Quest Card 1A?
I can do that. The traitor Aeldwulf has manipulated a host of Dunlendings and traitorous Rohirrim in a bid for the throne of Rohan. His armies have massed on the banks of the Isen, where the Dunlendings prepare to ford.
Okay, so I got you to do that so that you could pronounce Aeldwulf. Okay.
Okay.
The ford's objective, we got that. Narrow crossing side face up. The first player adds Grimreed and West Bank. Where's the West Bank? Here it is. It's immune to player card effects. Narrow crossing cannot have more than 10 resource tokens on it. And at the end of the round, we raise our threat by 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should travel there soon.
Yeah. Each
All right.
other player searches the encounter deck for a different enemy.
So that's why
other
anyway here we can pick which ones we want. There's a lot in the deck if you look at that.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
I am not exactly one for fighting. I have some minor fighting on me. That guy that has Doomed. Would be nice. Just to get him out of the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
The spurned Hillman. They're all bad.
Yeah, they all have their problems.
We all do, Joe.
Yeah,
we all do.
How did you know?
All right. Well, what would you like to? You know, that fleet-footed Dunlending isn't going to do much to me because I don't plan on having attachments out for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
So I can choose him.
Okay.
All right.
Joe, what would you like to choose?
We'll take the Spurned Hillman. Either that or the Wild Ravager, I think, makes the most sense. But lower threat early on, useful.
Okay. Everyone else goes back inside, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
They get added to the staging area, not engage with us.
Okay, I'll fix it in a second.
Yep. Everything else goes back in the encounter deck. Yep.
Okay. I like to do that to keep that safe. Shuffle in a deck. Shuffle 27 more times. Does everyone have their hands visible?
I don't yet.
I can make my hand visible.
All right.
Let me have a look at yours. Ooh, we got eagles.
Yeah.
Did you
Joe,
shift
the
in
card
there?
has been flipped.
Okay. Grimreed has 3 threat on him.
Okay.
So they should be at 8 threat up there.
Yep.
Now, what does my deck do?
Joe, you got more story for us.
Oh, I do. Aeldwulf must be stopped. Now is the time to cross the river and put an end to this foolhardy campaign, lest Rohan be drowned in blood.
Oh.
Grimreed cannot be optionally engaged or take damage. This stage cannot be defeated while Westbank is in play.
Oh, so all we have to do is travel to the West Bank.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I missing here?
About what?
So, like, you're just supposed to travel to West Bank quickly, right? Then there's no.
That's an option.
What don't I know? Cards in
Well,
the
you
encounter
don't know
deck.
what Stage 2 is.
Well, there's
Okay,
a benefit
gotcha.
to not ever going to the West Bank.
Well, you can't progress.
No, but when the West Bank is in this, like, around, then it's not infinite resources on narrow crossing. Right?
Right.
Oh, wait, we actually want infinite resources on narrow crossing, don't we?
If you can get them, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Plus, we have the extra
want-
threat to deal with every round.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you just...
Oh my gosh, it's
my
the
guess
West
is
Bank.
It's not as simple, Mike,
I
as
get
just
it.
running to the bank. What do you get?
Isn't this a play on that location from the first cycle that raises your threat by 1?
The from the core set?
Yeah, isn't it the West Bank?
Gladden Fields? I don't think so.
Oh, it's Gladden Fields. Yeah.
That's the Edwin River.
All right.
This is the Isen.
Okay. Well, all right. So, Daniel.
Oh, man. If anyone has a knife to put on Aomer, things would be great. All right.
I don't carry knives, but okay. So the target we want to hit is 3, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I'll throw Steward.
Except keep in mind Grimreed's effect.
I have a healer coming out turn 1.
Keep in mind, so 3, but every if you put 3 on there, when any number of resource tokens will be placed in the Ford's objective, reduce the number by 1 unless each player deals a damage to an undamaged character they control.
Yeah.
So if you got a healer coming out, then we can keep it at 3 and take the damage, but it will add up otherwise.
I will just put out Steward and Horn of the Mark. That's it.
Good lord.
I am trying to figure out what to do.
I mean, I could have mulliganed, but I don't know what to mulligan for. So, yeah.
Well, doesn't Galder let you target Mulligan?
Oh, it does let me target mulligan.
Yeah. So you know what you don't necessarily need right now.
Don't need you. You know what? Ooh, these are all events. I have no idea because I've seen lots of events in my hand that could be useful depending on how this all works out. Okay.
I'm not going to buy anything.
You're not going to buy anything.
One damage short to kill both of these guys. Oh, that's annoying.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to pitch an Elven Light to give $1 to Galdor and reduce that to pay for him.
Oh, that's nice.
And I think I'm going to spend $1 to pull back Elven Light. Cool stuff. That's me.
Okay.
All right, Daniel. 3 resources on Narrow Crossing.
Done.
Okay, so we are each taking a damage on an undamaged character.
I think, well, if we each do that, our healer can't heal us fast enough.
Well, then we have to put 2 on Narrow Crossing.
That's fine. Okay. Time to quest?
Yep.
All right. Oh, Mike. Neither of us can have Blade Mastery in our decks.
Don't worry, my Eagles are full of it.
What?
My Eagle deck is full of it. I got 5 copies in here.
Well, so I'm going to bring out... should we try to make a lot of progress? Or do we just want to break even?
I think we just want to break even this round because there's no point.
So then I'll bring Theodwyn and add a resource to Aomer. And I will bring... I'm bringing that.
Okay, I think that's all right. I have some very low defense Sentinel.
Okay.
Oh, God, just 1 damage.
Yeah.
Pains me. All right. Are we ready for cards? My card is this guy. After he engages you, either remove a resource from the forwards or deal 2 damage. Among.
I think I know how this quest kills you.
Then this guy. Okay.
4 threat? Holy moly.
Yeah.
And then finally, Mike, how about another one of these? We made 0 progress.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
We did say we wanted to break even, right?
Okay.
I do have some end of quest phase shenanigans.
Hold on, I just realized what I could do with Faunith here.
Okay.
If you had attacked with Aimer, one of the ones that was up there, I could have dealt 1 more damage to it with
Oh
Faunith.
yeah.
So let's
All right.
say we did that.
Let's say we did that and we took out this fleet-footed denling. I'll just put the 3 on him.
Oop.
Just like that.
Yep, and that will ready up quite here.
Okay.
Again, I don't know this deck very well, so I'm learning what I can do.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Okay, so we make 3 progress then.
Indeed.
Brilliant.
Okay, I'm going to exhaust my healer now. Let's heal up you guys.
Okay.
You sure? Arwen is fewer hit points.
Whatever.
Just because we don't know what's coming, Mike.
Yeah,
Heal
okay.
her.
Okay, I'll heal.
Heal her.
I'll heal Arwen.
There you go.
I'll heal the money machine.
All right. So I need to, at the end of the quest, shuffle Theodwyn back into my deck.
Mm-hmm.
Then I need to Horn of the Mark to draw a card. Then I need to ready Prince Imril. That is me totes done.
Okay.
Hey, Sean Freuden. He says, good man. Good luck, guys. This quest is so hard. Cool.
Now he tells us. Jeez.
Okay, that Hillman Scout doesn't do anything to me.
Are
I
we
will
gonna travel
take-
or not?
We should, yeah. Do you want to travel to the bank now or wait?
I think we've been told to wait.
Nothing. I said you just don't know what's on stage 2.
I'm guessing stage 2 is discard X cards at the top of the encounter deck and add X enemies to the staging area, where X is 3 times the number of players who've ever played Lord of the Rings card game.
Wow, Mike.
So I think we should build up.
Oddly specific. But we can't really build up because
I know. I think that's the tension.
Um,
I don't think we go there yet.
well, it's not like we're making monster progress. We'd just be chipping away at it.
Oh, that's a good point.
I feel we go.
But
And
then
I'm
we
the
might.
first player,
But then
so
we're
damn it,
location locked.
we're there.
Okay.
Okay. First call.
Yes, it
Take
is.
that.
Remember this.
Ethereal has brought us there.
Okay.
I am happy to take the scout.
If you take the scout, I can defend him. If you want to chip away.
Because I don't have an ally for him to exhaust.
I will take the Hillman.
All right, so I got the scout. Joe, you want the spurned Hillman?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, but
Because Aimer and an eagle can do that again.
it's more about the threat raising that I'm concerned about.
He's
right
coming
now.
down anyway.
I have the highest threat.
Yeah, he's coming.
If you have all range and sentinel, though, right?
Alagos is not Ranger Sentinel, but I think maybe I take the scout.
Because I could take the spurned Hillman,
Okay.
but then your winged guardian exhaust. Is that what you want?
Oh no, I don't want that. That's true.
What I'm saying is, if you have ranged and sentinel, you can at least. I don't know.
And we leave these
Give me the
axe
helmet,
hands.
I'll deal with it.
Sorry?
Give me the helmet. I'll deal with it.
Are you sure?
Yep. That's up by 1.
Your threat is up by 1? Okay.
Yep.
My ally that doesn't exist is hurt. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow, Mike, you said you're defending me?
Yeah, I'll defend.
You're the
Oops.
bright star. What if he's... Oh.
Oh, I'm noble.
Well, we got a new target for...
Read the name of that card.
Huh.
All right. Mike,
Yeah.
you learned something. Okay.
Wow. How many nobles do I have? I have 2 nobles. Okay, that card exists, everybody.
Mhm,
If you
yeah.
bring nobles, you're gonna get threaded.
I have only nobles.
Well, that's a thing. Okay, I'm going to defend with the Winged Guardian. Lovely.
Right.
Winged Guardian would go away, except I'm going to, before that effect triggers, I'm going to pull it back with Flight of the Eagles.
Okay.
There is a window in which I can do that.
Okay.
So put an Eagle of the North in the encounter deck, wherever that's hiding.
That would be hiding somewhere with you, I think.
Oh, it's in my deck? Okay, I'll go look for it.
I don't know if it's in your deck or if you have like a sideboardy thing.
Ooh, that's good tech for this. Allies that cost 0.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It looks like it's not in my deck, so sideboard. Yeah, sideboard. There it is. All right, that and shuffle. Yeah, I'm thinking as I'm playing this deck, I'm thinking this is good tech for this quest. Except I still couldn't kill the guy I had there. I have Gwai here I can send to help you out over there.
If you don't mind, let's do it.
Let's do it. We had 2 archery from that as well.
Oh God, we did.
Yeah. You think
I
Theoden
will
will
take.
take it?
I'll take Imrihill. Imrihill will take one.
Okay, Galdar will take one.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, how did... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
You good?
Yeah, we
You
need more
around?
healers.
Shift N?
You said this quest was possible without healers?
Yes.
The end of the round, everybody threat by 1, so 1 more threat. Everybody.
Extra threat. I don't know if it's I don't know about a 3 or 4 player game possible without healers, but we could find out. But it is doable, I think. I know in solo it's doable without that. It's real tricky. That's the part of this quest that I just love, is that the way it makes you think about each thing you do. All right, I'm up first now. I've still got this spurned Hillman. What can I do?
Okay, Eomer. Or Imrihill. I guess Imrihill might be your defender.
Yeah.
Heal up.
Thank you.
Okay.
Who else did you heal, Mike?
I'm gonna bring
I
him
healed
back.
Theoden.
Oh, yeah.
And
Poor fella.
add a resource there. All right, I'm set.
Okay, I'm going to play reactively
Okay.
this round.
All right.
That means you're done.
Means I'm done.
I'm going to play proactively and put Imrihill on a horse.
Ooh.
Nice.
That will be it for me.
Okay.
I vote we only put 2 resources on.
Yeah, I think we could afford to do that this round.
Yes. Are we ready?
I'm ready to quest.
Okay. Letheria will be putting in an escort from Edoras if you guys don't want to commit too much. If you want to sort of slow the pace on the West Bank.
I think we're good.
Yeah?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Mike,
Yeah.
we are good, if nothing else. Joe, your card is a defensive outcrop. Dylan enemies get +1D.
Cool.
And if it's active, they get better. They're better fighters. That's a great designed card.
I'm glad to say it because that was my idea.
What a beautiful card.
I really was proud of this one.
Much nicer than the narrow stare, by the way.
Yeah, I wasn't a part for that, but that one's mean.
Mike, you got yourself a coordinated assault. When revealed, Joe must choose 3 different things they control to discard. A resource, an ally, a character, an attachment. Oh my god.
I do have a test of will, but I don't know how bad the deck gets.
Okay, so if I do this, I would have to... I'd have to discard a random card from my hand, an ally, and a resource. That is unpleasant.
I can cancel.
Is it unpleasant or is it backbreaking?
Well, the random discard isn't backbreaking. If I lose the resource, I can't play the ally I was planning to play. I could play a different one, but it's not nearly as good. Okay.
Well, that just happened, folks.
Mm.
That's one of our 3 in this game.
Yep. Don't you have any material
I don't
deck?
know if
We'll find out.
Rumor has it, though I have never played a Test of Will from this deck, but it's in there.
Okay.
And my card is, Chaos and Confusion. The voices and the clink of weapons and harness were very close. Frodo and Sam loosed their small swords in their sheaths. Flight was impossible. Forced, after engaging a dueling enemy, caused its force effect to trigger, resolve it again. Oh, that's thoroughly awful.
It is not pleasant.
Hey, guess what? We're at the West Bank.
And
We move on.
oh, we made it?
We made it. We made it.
Better or worse, we made it. Let's go.
I don't think we wanted to do that.
Well, let's find out.
See what
All right, let me move this to the victory display.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Joe, story time.
The battle is joined. As you wade into the river, your foes attempt to repel you with sling and spear. The Dunlending chieftain Grimreed shoulders his axe and steps before you, growling. The land of green hills shall be ours again. It was taken from us by iron and flame. So will we reclaim it. When revealed, shuffle the encounter deck pile into the encounter deck, discard pile into the encounter deck, and discard cards until X enemies are discarded. X is one less than the number of players. Add each enemy discarded this way to the staging area.
Okay, so I was close.
You're close. Well, then again, you said all of the enemies, so it's only like just a few of them. There'll be more for later. Ooh, that guy looks cute and cuddly.
Oof.
All right, let's flip to 2B and see what life brings us.
I'm sure only good things.
Yeah. 2B, Grimreed engages the first player. Oh, joy. Enemies get -10 engagement cost and cannot be optionally engaged. Narrow crossing cannot have more than 15 resource tokens on it.
So we have to quest through this.
And kill Grimreed.
Yeah. But he can't be defeated while the stage has any quest points remaining. So
it has to happen kind of concurrently. All right.
Yeah. Red Rover, send Grimreed on over.
All right. Sorry.
Still the quest phase. I'm going to be bringing out this guy with my questing ability. And I will do a damage to... Who should I damage up there?
I don't know. They're all pretty awful. They're
They're
all coming down, right?
I'm going to hit one of those axe hands.
Okay.
Oh, we're right. They're all coming down.
Yeah, they're all coming down.
Oh,
and we don't get to choose where they go either.
And we what?
And we don't get to choose where they go either. They can't be optionally engaged.
Right.
None of them can?
Well, that's
on
2B.
Yep, that's right. Okay.
Right. Is the quest phase over?
Quest phase is now over, yes.
Okay, I'll shuffle him back in.
I regret my life choices.
Well, you guys wanted to get rid of the threat raising thing location early on, so here we are.
Don't blame it on me.
I think you have to blame it on me.
I said you guys. I was a generic. I lump you together sometimes.
You're right to do it. All right.
Okay, so this is going to be fun.
Yeah, because their forced effects trigger twice.
Yeah, that was not a good timing to get that. Chaos and confusion is... We've charged through this river a little bit too quickly, I think.
Well,
so,
okay. Travel phase,
are we
Joe.
traveling or not? I guess is the question.
I don't think now's the time to let them be stronger.
I think you're right. It's not a good time to go there. Let's not go there.
So, Joe, you and I mean, we're all getting people in the order. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm first player. I'm either getting an axe hand or the chieftain.
Right.
Chieftain might steal my chieftain from the skies. The chieftain versus chieftain battle. Because I have one in my hand, and that's going to trigger twice. So I might lose that, but the rest of them wouldn't be so bad.
I don't care about the chieftain at all.
I don't care about my hand very much either.
Okay, then give me one of the axe hands.
Okay. Mike?
Okay, so what's the force of... I will take the damage twice? Or do we take one off?
I'll take one off. Who cares?
Take one off, I'll take the damage one. Okay.
Amber is looking out and has become something of a fatalist.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mike, who are you taking?
I'll take that chieftain.
Okay. He
And then-
twice randomly discards you.
Oh, my helm. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
I will take
My traveler. Okay.
the other axe hand, and I will put...
Something comes to me, which is fine because I have no attachments.
That is better for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I need to take one off the crossing and one on ethereal. Dude, bad time to put a horse on when I don't have any shadows or sentinel. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
good luck, everybody.
Well, let's see here. What can be done?
Oh, hold on a sec. I meant to do that for you.
What'd you do?
Gave you the injured one.
Oh. Great. Okay. Well,
I don't know that it matters, but
let's defend with the Winged Guardian against Grimreed.
against the big fella himself.
An exhausted character I control 3 or more attack. That's not what I want to see right now. But I can actually use Gwai here for that because he's going to ready up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alagos is going to defend this fleet-footed Dunlanding.
Okay. What does he say?
Till the end of the phase, when a character is declared as an attacker against this enemy, deal 1 damage to that character.
Okay.
Against that guy. Okay.
So maybe we don't attack him this round. We'll see. Gwai here is going to defend against the Axe Hand.
Okay.
Cannot take damage till the end of the round. Okay. And the Chieftain of the Skies is going to defend against the Spurned Hillman. Takes 1 damage, and I would have had 2 damage on Alagos.
Hey, Catherine.
So,
Hey, Catherine.
It's the final quest of the ALeP cycle, and we're going in blind, and it's really hard.
it's rough.
It's round 2. We're gonna die.
I just got jumped. We crossed
Okay.
the river too quickly. Some of us could swim, and some of our army could not. And the ones that could swim are regretting it right now.
What are you doing, Mike?
Probably dying. What have I got in this deck that I may be able to... Nope, none of that will work. Okay. I'm defending and hoping that their shadow effect does not increase his attack.
It doesn't.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So I am fully prepared to get the thing that says the guy can't be damaged. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing.
did you look at that?
Okay. Then I will horse myself back up. Attack backs.
What's that?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pitching a card to put some money because I think I know what I'm doing this, using my money for. Healing.
Mm.
All right. I will kill the guy in front of me.
Yay!
We got one.
We did something.
All right. Everybody raise your threat. But no, we don't raise our threat by 1 now.
Oh, the regular amount.
I can tickle him. Yeah.
Ooh.
Do you want to do that
No.
on air?
Or off air?
Whatever. Ay. All right. I'm having a slow shift end.
Okay.
So I will just refresh my screen. There we go.
All right.
Oh boy.
I am pitching a card to Galdor.
Oh wait, they all had extra. Download enemies had extra defense.
Oh.
Would you still have killed yours?
Nope. Can we ignore it?
No.
Okay.
That's unsporting.
Where is he? He was this big fella and has 2 damage.
All right. One. What?
I believe
What?
Grimmery moves with the first player. It's on the 2B.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I'm bringing out ailment.
Good luck. Yeah.
All right. I am now going to heal Theoden Galdor. I'm going to spend 2 resources to ready heal Theoden and one of your guys there, one of your eagles.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend $2 off of Galdor to ready the warden. And we're going to do some more healing. Who else is defending?
If we're just healing it one at a time, I'd like to get my Chieftain of the Skies fully healed up.
Do that.
Okay.
And then I'll do Theoden for the other, because he's kind of my only defender at the moment.
Right.
Oops, I should have 1 resource left. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
That's you?
Yep.
I will spend 3. I know it's expensive, but I think we need Hama.
Oh, I would have played this when I lost my ally. I didn't realize I still don't know this deck. So I would only be able to reduce my threat by 1, but I would get to draw a card.
Okay.
Catherine, if you're wondering why our board state sucks, it's because you're not allowed to build up in this quest or your threat goes through the roof.
Yep. Narrow crossing. Great fun.
Okay.
All right.
Are we ready?
So how many resources are we putting on narrow crossing here?
Well, I've only got 5 total in play, so if it goes up to 5, it's not a problem for me.
I have 6 in play.
We're going to 5 because I just spent all my resources healing and barely made it in.
Daniel, remember when you said you can get it to infinity?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, not really.
All right. So, where are we going, Mike? Which quest?
Oh my gosh, we got to get out of chaos and confusion. We have to.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, we're never making any progress without that.
You'll notice chaos and confusion is engaged with Daniel right now.
Yeah.
Really confused.
Okay. So the Rohirrim Scout is going to keep any bad guy that shows up there.
Okay. Quest with every Rohan character you have.
I don't see any.
Eomer?
Everyone?
Hama? I mean, I've got an Eomed here.
Okay.
Is this like maritime, where if you're sailing in a certain part of the town, you are in or out of that region? Like if my birds are flying over Rohan, do they count as Rohan?
How badly are we losing? Maybe?
Oh, we're not dead yet. And I'm used to getting jumped in this quest, so the fact that we're not dead yet and we're here is there's still a chance.
It's around 3. Yep, here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're in for 15. That's pretty nice.
That is pretty nice.
Mike, are you ready?
Yeah.
How would you like this guy?
Is there only enemies in this deck? Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Beginning of the counter phase, choose a random player. He engages that player.
Twice. I vote we don't do that one twice. Because that's just annoying.
We are getting super unlucky here. It's over 50% enemies, but we're seeing like 80% enemies. So
yeah.
Okay.
We got out.
We got out of chaos and confusion.
All right. So hold on. A couple of things need to happen. Let me quick move this to victory. So after we count all that, I'm going to actually discard my scout. Who do we not want to make engagement checks?
Ooh, good question.
Oh.
Remember, we don't get to choose where they go. The Ravager will go wherever the heck it wants to.
I think the Berserker.
Berserker would come down to Mike. and then the scout would come down to Daniel. Would be what would happen, and the Ravager would go wherever it wants.
Like I don't know how I'm gonna live. So I'm looking at their attack stats.
Well, okay, so if you cancel the Berserker, that means the scout comes to you and you exhaust your ally, and then you're dead.
Yeah, that's pretty dead. That's pretty
Yeah.
dead.
So we can't have the scout come to you. So either we choose the scout for that, or we choose the Ravager for that, and the scout comes to Daniel.
Now, if we choose the Ravager, he won't do anything, right?
He will stay up in the staging area. No, that's a
No.
forced effect. That's not a. Yeah, you're
No,
right.
He won't. He won't.
You have the scout then.
All right, so the scout is not coming down today.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he has a high threat in archery, which kind of sucks.
Oh, quest phase. I'm bringing out.
Okay, so
Who am I bringing out?
he's discarded. He stands. She draws.
Bringing out this guy,
Okay.
and we'll deal a damage to the scout. I got it.
Good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Amber can take care of him. Actually, not quite. We still have the +1 defense and everybody, right?
Oh
Yeah, they all have that. All the Dunland was, which I don't know
Okay.
if all of them are not.
All right. So now, travel. Do we want to? I don't think this is the time to.
I don't think so.
No, we
First
don't. First player's choice. We're not.
All right. So at the beginning of the encounter phase, Mike, pick a number 1 through 3.
All right. Okay, wait. Well, at least we got rid of that bad quest. Okay, it's 3. So that's
you.
Geo.
Oh, yeah, that's Joe. Let's be nice. I will take the Berserker.
You aren't taking anybody.
You're not allowed
Can't be
to.
option engaged.
Oh wait, no, that's gone. No, wait.
No, that's on 2B.
Ah.
Oh, that's on 2B.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. As
So
I
I
said,
get
you guys
nobody?
wanted stage 2, so here we are.
So then Mike gets the Berserker.
Yep. What do I have to do? I have to deal a damage to a hero you control and 1 damage to a non-unique enemy engage with me. Well, he's going to hit that chieftain.
You have no non-unique enemies. Oh, you could do it to the Berserker himself.
Oh, non-unique, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be really
That
funny if they made
chieftain,
it so it was absolutely impossible.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. At the
Do
beginning of the
enemies in
combat
your real
phase,
life.
at the beginning of the combat phase, I have to open the gates.
I hope there's something good behind
Open
these
the
gates.
gates.
I do too. Oh my God. This could save Mike.
I like the idea of that. Ooh.
Huh.
The gates found Kjorl.
You have plenty of spirit resources.
Yeah. Does he have to be exhausted for me to do that? I don't think so, right?
That's a good question. I think, given that you do things in order, he might have to be.
It's a then.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't put him in, although I didn't have anyone much better, but...
Well, I've got 2 Sentinel characters.
Right. I was just hoping to get him over to Mike before.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Grimreed is going to take out Ailment.
Well, hold on. Let me get...
Shadows, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we have archery. Archery what?
Oh, Carol takes it all.
When did you play that card?
Right at the beginning of combat.
Then he cannot take archery. Archery happens before
Actions, right?
any action windows.
Okay, Ailment is taking 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arwen's noble. I don't want to do that. I'll give it to Galdor.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right. Grimreed is going to take out Ailment.
Is he? You know this.
Haha.
Joke's on you, Grimreed.
All right. Everyone who's Rohan readies.
Do I defend one of these for you?
I don't have a plan, so
Let's do one with Gwai here then.
Which one?
They're both to 4 attacks, so pick my poison.
That one.
Boo! Hey, look, there are more locations in the deck.
Okay. Theoden King.
Oh god, I do not feel good about this. The shadows are okay.
No shadow.
Oh boy.
Dude, I need Hama to have Sentinel.
Oh yeah, that'd have been nice. Or if you could just take more enemies than I've got here.
Yeah, right?
I wound up with all of them.
All right.
I noticed you brought no nobles.
I picked this deck before I.
All right.
before I knew what you were doing, but...
I'm defending with Carol since he leaves play anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. He got really hurt.
That's a cool shadow.
It is nice.
What am I going to do? All right, the Winged Guardian will defend this Dunland Axe Hand. Cannot take damage to the end round. Okay, fine.
Okay.
He's going to go away, which will ready up Y here, and I'm going to play this, which will reduce my threat by 1 and draw me a card. Okay, so I got another copy of that card. They'll attack for 3. So the Chieftain of the Skies will defend this Spurned Hillman, who I've had since the beginning of the game. Nothing. Veteran Eagle will defend the Fleet-footed Dunlanding. Nothing. I take 8 damage. I got one more here. They all have plus defense. Can I kill one of them if I can kill one of them if I defend with Gwai here. Gwai here is hurting. But he's still my best defender. I will defend with Gwai here.
Gwai here is not noble, apparently.
Not noble. I mean, don't tell him that, though. Okay. I survived.
Nice work.
Yeah. You want to go do some attacking over there?
I kill my thing. I will do it with Hama, Aomer, and Letherial. That's right.
Creative. It is time to say goodbye to... Who do I like less, the Hillman or the Dunlanding? Let's knock out the Dunlanding.
Which one? They're all Dunlanding.
Fleet-footed Dunlanding. Yeah, you're right.
All right. Mike, I'm guessing you're not attacking?
Nope, I'm not attacking.
Coward.
New round?
New round. Oh, hot damn. Hot damn.
Grimreed moves over.
Okay. He's a big fella.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to do some Elven Light shenanigans here.
What does devoted mean again?
Devoted means if you have if all of your heroes share a trait with that,
then anyone can pay for him, right?
Then anyone in that group can pay for it. So like if they all have Rohan and that's a Rohan devoted, then the sphere doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, I wonder if this might... Were we supposed to put any resources on the narrow crossing? I feel like we were.
We did.
We did.
5 is where it's at? Okay.
5 is where it's
because
at.
we lost them from these axe hands.
All right. Well, then I'm actually going to bring out a Deeping Bowman. Because some of these big fellas not counting their shields might be good. That's me.
We got some eagles coming.
Actually, I'm going to do it later. It's only the phase. Ugh. This game's hard.
This is a hard quest, but at the same time, we're also not out of this.
No, I feel like we're okay.
And that's like
I'll be right back.
the tension. The way this quest has a lot of tension, it really holds it well throughout the whole game.
Catherine says they found a way to make Steward of Gondor not so great.
Yes,
Blood and Fire deck would have been nice.
that would be interesting. Yeah, because those are cheap cards.
Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that location that sucks.
Which one?
Ooh, that'd be great. You have two. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's gone.
The
Nicely done.
outcrop?
Yeah, the outcrop's just gone.
Oh. That was like magical, Mike.
It was. I hope we don't draw another one.
Are we calling
Our
him
pal
Magical
Ben?
Mike now?
Hmm?
Are we calling him Magical Mike now?
He's now magical Mike.
Okay, I guess I'm healing Y here for one.
Oh, that'd be great.
I can't keep up with this.
No.
Heal yourself, Mike.
Well, I healed Theoden.
Oh, okay.
The others don't care so much right now. All right. That's all of us, right?
That's all of us.
I mean, the good news is we don't have to to quest for much.
So
Also, the
when
good
I
news
bring
is
my
there's only
Hero
so
ally
many
in, I'm going
enemies.
to destroy that Hillman Scout.
Oh, that's
Say it
good.
again.
I will actually do this. I'll do this now. So at the beginning of the quest phase, I'm going to use Fauneth's ability, play an Eagle Ally from my hand, and I'm not going to commit to the quest, but I'm going to deal damage to the enemy in the staging area.
Dead.
And after he enters play, give an Eagle or Noble hero you control +1 willpower till the end of the round. That's going to be. Let's see, I kind of committed to the quest first. So.
Well, you would have to commit to the quest after me, so let me just do that.
Yeah. So I would have committed Guy here to quest first, and then we'll ready him up with Messenger of Manway, and he'll have an extra willpower this round.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do this instead.
What am I at with? I was at 6, and we would have put 2 more on there or 3 more on there, depending on our choice.
2.
2?
What are we at?
Okay.
Daniel, what are you at for attachments?
1, 3, 5, 8, $10 of cards.
You have $10 worth of cards?
Yeah, guess so.
You would raise it up by 3 then.
No, you have 8. Oh, no, you do. Yeah, you have 10.
Raise my
The Bowman, did you bring him in with Lothariel?
No, because I need his action to get rid of a shield.
So this is before Lothariel then?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you raised it up by 3 then. And I would be at 6 because I would have done my Messenger of Manway edition after Narrow Crossing happened. So I'm okay still.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to try to empty my hand and draw 6 and maybe pull a second healer.
All right. We're beating them by 14. That's pretty good.
Okay. My card is heavy losses. Oh, each player may discard any number of characters they control. Then each player raises the threat by 1 for each damage character they control. Each player that did not raise their threat this way must deal a damage to 3 different characters they control. I will raise my threat by 2 for 2 damage characters.
I'm going up by 3.
How bad is this? I do have a test of will. I'm not afraid to spend it because I do want to empty my hand.
You're wanting to empty your deck, so that's nice for that. Up to you to decide how bad it is.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't know, Mike.
Okay, no, don't do it. Take your threat back.
Take my threat back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been unthreatened.
You've been unthreatened.
Yeah.
Joe, you're now threatened by this card instead. Heavy losses.
Here it is again.
Well, I
Well,
would
it didn't
have
happen.
canceled one of them.
Yeah.
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
And Mike, finally, we've got a coordinated assault. The first player must choose 3 different things. That's me. Okay. I'll definitely lose a resource. I'll lose Steward. And what else do I have to do?
Random card from your hand.
The problem with that, and there is a problem, is if Grim Resolve goes, but I think it's the way to go. So random chart. It is another Armored Destroyer. I can deal with that.
Good choice.
Okay. So we just made 14 progress.
Nice.
So that means we can hit Ding Dong, right?
Can we? Well, yeah, he's engaged with you. You could hit him.
We can theoretically.
Yeah.
We should be able to kill him if I've got archers coming with me.
Archers.
Yeah.
Archers.
Okay, so hold up now. Engagement phase. There's nothing. There's no archery anywhere.
There is a random Ravager who's going to go to
where's
me.
that going?
It's coming to me.
Oh, good. Have fun over there.
Yeah. You guys come out without me, right?
Just where we didn't want him. All right. I'm going to start combat. I'm going to get rid of the Deeping Bowman. Who needs someone's shields gone?
It doesn't even matter for me.
How about you, Joe?
I mean, Axe Hand's got a big, beefy face.
All right, we'll take his shields away.
Okay.
He's just a little 2 hit point guy.
That's great.
Okay. Okay. I think, can Imrahil survive this hit? It's a little too risky, so I am going to defend with Hama, ready him, give him 5 shields.
Okay.
That's not great.
That is the worst thing.
That is the actual worst thing that could have happened to us.
Well, this is exciting. Well then.
Wow.
Actually, the worst thing would be him getting that shadow again. And then
All right,
staying there.
Veteran Eagle, your day has come. Let's see what we got. It deals 1 damage.
Okay.
It's nice knowing you, Veteran Eagle.
Oh my.
Also, our chumping here, this messenger. Actually, I'm going to defend with Kwai here first against the spurned Hillman. Well, not good.
Sorry. Well, that one goes to kill Mike.
Longer. Hold on, I got to rethink this here. I'm not looking at it. I don't know what it says. So,
okay.
I'd like to do the extra action out of Gwai here, but I could defend for Mike with that, and that would be. But I don't get the readying unless I lose an eagle at that point. I'd get if I lose the vassal, I'd get a readying that way. Okay. I should have defended. You know what I should have done? I should have defended with Kwai here first before I lost that ally to Grimreed. Can we do that?
Yep.
Okay. I will defend with Kwai here against the Dunland Axehound.
Except Grimreed made an immediate attack.
You're right.
By moving over. So you would have had to defend him first regardless.
Okay, well, now I've defended this one with this here, and then we'll figure something out. I will defend the Chieftain Disguise against this Burned Hillman, who's been my...
Okay.
Ah!
Sweet.
How's it going over there, Mike?
Oh boy. Yeah, not being able to optionally engage is an issue.
And now I can't ready up Gwai here to help you.
Okay,
You're
Mike.
done. You're done. Good luck with this.
Okay. Wow.
So I shouldn't have defended with Gwai here. I needed to help you out.
Okay, let's I'll defend the Spurred Hillman.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Okay.
So that raises your threat by 1.
Oh, Hama's actually still alive.
Yeah,
But
he's
he
still
is-
got 5 defense.
But I think he is. Oh no, he's ready. Yeah, so he'll go.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
What's your plan now, Mike?
No, here's where I lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, just flip them all over.
All right. All right. I like this quest. I think we should start over.
Well, what can you guys do?
Well, these guys all go to staging, right?
They do.
Okay. Now, Grimreed is with you. So, I mean, I can kill the guy in front of me, no problem.
Yeah.
If you want, I'll just take control of the encounter deck.
Okay.
All right. I just feel bad that that's...
Don't.
Okay. So I'm first attacks, right?
I want to see you get your bloody revenge.
I'll just go. It will be bloody.
Okay.
Is his guy killable?
Well, unfortunately, the -2 defense on the or -3 defense on the axe hand doesn't matter because if I go after Grimreed, then I could kill him. But I wouldn't do axe hand. What would you guys like me to do?
I think kill him.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. This goes away. That readies him up. Oh, I can kill both.
Okay, so I'm going to move Grimreed to the victory display.
Yep.
And then you're going to kill the axe hand?
Well, no, we're going to immediately move on.
Oh, right. Okay. Go ahead and read us the story, Joe.
As the tide of battle turns, the traitor ALeP, yeah, it's turned all right, wheels in retreat. The warlord rushes toward the wilderness, leaving his men to fight and die for their master's hopeless crusade. When revealed, end the current phase, so I can't kill this thing. First player adds ALeP to the staging area. Each other player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Rohan Renegade and engages it, if able. Shuffle the encounter deck, flip Narrow Crossing over, keeping any resource tokens on it.
Okay, so I'm going to flip the Narrow Crossing. Hasty pursuit.
Yeah, Rohan Renegade, there's 2 of them that are coming out, and they're going to...
There's one of them coming out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We've lost Mike. Okay, Hasty Pursuit, what do we got?
Okay, Hasty Pursuit. Force. At the end of the planning phase, the first player removes a token from Hasty Pursuit. After resolving the above forced effect, if the total printed cost of all cards you control is greater than the number of resources here, raise your threat by the difference. Really? It gets worse?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
we needed to have a bit more resources on crossing the fords. We only have so many friends here with us on the side of the...
Right, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we have a Renegade. I'll
yeah, these
grab
guys
one.
are ugly, although I'm the right person to have one.
Yeah, the Renegade is with Joe.
We've only seen their shadow effects. Oh! Goes right through your hero's defenses. Okay.
He has Pierce.
Yep.
I've got a cheat disguise that can
handle
him.
Wait a minute. An ally can defend and not deal with that, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What?
Did we strictly get to the end of the phase where we discard Hama?
Yeah, he's already gone.
Is he? Because we
No.
We did this weird break.
Yeah.
Or did it actually say end the current phase?
It ended the current phase before I could get rid of Hama.
Well, if it ended it, it ended it.
Yeah, it ended at the end of the phase, discard Hama.
Okay.
Well, is this the phase over yet?
Yeah, it ended.
But it's not yet. We haven't flipped the card. Oh, have we yet?
It was on 3A.
Okay.
All right.
Fine.
Last bit of story.
The traitor's horse is fleet of foot, and battle spills across both banks of the river. ALeP must be captured and brought before King Thengel to face justice. ALeP cannot be optionally engaged while this stage has any quest points remaining. Forced, after a player reduces their threat by any amount, that player must distribute an equal amount of damage among characters they control.
Jesus.
The stage cannot be defeated while ALeP is in play. When ALeP is defeated, the players have thwarted the traitor's plot and win the game.
And the campaign.
And the campaign.
Okay. And he's
gets
a
worse.
50. Okay. Immune to player card effects. He's Rohan Noble Trader. Eodwolf gets +2 hit points for each resource token on him. Oh. When a resource token will be removed from Hasty Pursuit, move it to Eodwolf instead. Okay.
Isn't that cute?
So you're timed.
Yeah, and we have less time to work with since we only put 7 on Hasty Pursuit.
I blame Mike for that.
Roll back
don't
the
think
tape.
We're getting out of this, Daniel.
Say it again.
I don't think we're getting out of this.
Hey, but we're gonna die trying, man.
Okay.
Play one more round.
One more round.
10. Okay. You're planning, sir.
Yeah. About that.
I lost Steward, so I don't have very much money out there.
Uh-huh.
Except for your 6.
6? How do I have 6? Oh, I mean like cards that cost money.
Oh, okay.
Problem is I can't draw any Rohan allies or any allies.
I will buy this after in the quest phase. So nothing for now.
Okay. I will spend 2 just to get Amber Sword on him.
Useful.
Very useful.
I think it might be. Because he can take out the Dunlending Berserker right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Eodwolf can be damaged. No, he can't. Never mind.
Immune to player card effects.
Of course not. C-stand design. Okay. All right.
Well, I guess we need a quest. We're down 9.
Okay, so one token. Whoops, sorry. I'll do this. One token comes off Hasty Pursuit, goes on Eodwolf.
Okay. I am going to commit Amber to the quest, spend 1.
Oh, you're right, Catherine.
What?
How did your
What do you
eagle die last round?
Which one?
He took a damage. Was that from a shadow effect?
I don't even remember. There, a lot of eagles left town. It's
Okay.
all the rage these days.
We might have missed an undefended attack.
Oh.
Nope.
Was there? There wasn't a direct damage on an eagle.
There wasn't? Okay.
Nope, I did not have. I'm doing 5 to the Dunlending Berserker.
Okay. That would ready him up if I brought him in. So, and I'm going to do a damage to, I don't know, the Ravager.
The wild one?
Or another one. You have a different one in mind?
Maybe the Chieftain, because Amber can take out the Ravager.
We're never going to, that Ravager's not going to stay up there for you.
Oh, God, that's so true.
Those Ravagers are such a nuisance.
All right, let's hit him.
By the way, did you get an ally back from your discard pile there, Daniel?
Why?
Gluthwini?
I didn't? My God, you're a dream, Mike.
Would you perhaps like a Hama?
He just goes into my hand, right?
Yeah.
I could see Hama being useful. But is he more useful than... Oh, yeah, he's definitely the most useful. All right.
I would say he's the reason you're alive.
Okay. I mean, we can engage Eodwolf, right?
We got a quest first.
No, you can't, as per the...
We can't engage him until we get
until we got enough quest, right?
Yep.
All right. Are you ready for cards? Well, that's
Sure.
up to me.
Whoa, you're up by
Mikey Gold.
7? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Do we still do 3 cards, even though Mike's gone?
2.
Did Letherial not... Oh, I see. I see.
Give us a card 1 or some figgy pudding. Doomed 1.
That's what we need right now.
Yeah. Boy,
Hey, we need
There
3.
really is only enemies in this deck.
We've drawn so many enemies. We've not drawn hardly any locations. There are in there.
We've drawn 1 location and 1 side quest.
And a handful of treacheries.
We've got a handful of treacheries, yeah. 3 progress. Look at that. We're on our way.
We're moving.
Sweet.
No, we just gotta survive.
Okay. Well,
So Ravager, where's the Ravager going?
oh, where is the Ravager going? This is fun.
Is it?
It's going to Joe.
God. I want to.
Don't worry, you'll get lots.
Okay, that's true.
Actually,
I'll
you'll
get
get
mine.
one. You'll get one.
He can optionally engage, and I won't optionally engage.
Oh, you're.
Yeah.
That's right. You can now optional enemies. Okay, good.
Which one do you want?
I'll take the Berserker.
Okay. So
And
I
I'll
get the
hit-
Chieftain. And you get the Hillman.
Oh, is that how it works out?
That's
Well,
how it works out.
do you mind hitting your guy? Like, I just didn't know if you want to take damage.
Who wants to ever take damage? But I'm more concerned.
If I lose Hama, that would be bad.
I would be. I'll do whatever you need me to do. I don't have a whole lot of faith in this operation succeeding. So,
Do you think that you will? Is there a card you do not want to lose?
not at this moment.
All right, then why don't you take the chief?
Okay.
And I got the other guy. I have to randomly discard a card. Calabrian Stone. That's probably
That's me
okay.
that's randomly discard.
What?
That's me with randomly. Oh, there goes my Eagles of the Misty Mountains. Didn't need those. Couldn't afford them anyways. So
Poison Stakes would have been really nice in this.
yeah.
Right, so I got to take my card back, don't I? I'm going to hit Aomer, and he will hit the Spurned Hillman.
Okay.
Okay. This game's hard.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Before anything happens, before Mike gives us shadow cards, or Mike, give us shadow cards first, actually.
Okay.
And there won't be that many.
Oh, I see that.
God damn it.
Well, the Chief of the Sky is going to defend against this Renegade.
Oh, hold on a sec. You
Who,
might.
by the way, does not have Dunland traits. So I was right. There are some that don't have Dunland.
I want to maybe save you with opening the gates again. See what I can do.
Okay. Let's see what
So
you can
hold
do.
on. No Sentinel. But how funny would it be if I put out an Envoy Peliger just to make money?
That's what the Squire's for.
You know, they say you can't take it with you, but we can find out.
Actually, I am going to put the Envoy out.
All right.
And give $1 to Aomer.
Did you guys hear about the guy who actually did manage to take his gold to heaven?
No, tell us about him.
Well, I mean, he got up there and they were asking. The angels looked at each other and said, "We're really confused. Why is he bringing pavement up here?"
Nice.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay. A little bit of deathly humor before I die. I'm going to go out on wings of eagles here. Oh, look, there's Daddy. That would have been nice. Where have you been all my life? Man. Okay. Well, other chieftain's going to defend against this axe hand and is going to die.
Oh, you didn't want to defend with Gwai here first?
I did want to, but I didn't think it through. I wasn't expecting him to die is the problem. So I'm going to say I defended with Gwai here first.
Do it.
Yeah, against this Wild Ravager. No, now he readies up. Woohoo! And we'll defend against the
He must have taken damage, though.
three, not against the 3 attack there, but he takes 1 here against the chieftain.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first thing that's going to happen is Imrahil will defend against the Spurned Hillman. He'll take a damage. His horse will wake him up. And then the Envoy Peliger will get killed by the Berserker.
Mm-hmm.
Attack backs.
Oh, look, you can kill somebody.
Exactly. I will kill the Spurned Hillman.
You've been pretty good at killing stuff over there all game long.
Yeah,
But
I think the
you only have,
Dunlin
like, one
that
enemy.
keep avoiding me.
Yeah.
Oh, someone left play. Horn of the Mark. Ooh, okay. Escort of Edoras is never bad.
Yeah.
I feel like
Are
right
we
now
good?
that's really good.
Yeah.
It actually is really good right now, indeed. Well,
No point in putting out the horse whiffer.
I'm going to put out the support of the Eagles. Oh, if I do that, I can't buy the one ally I've got. Oh, I can buy the ally first. Okay, so I buy the ally with Faunus resource. Then I get a resource from Alagos. Readied up, Guai here. And then we're going to play support of the Eagles on Guai here.
Okay. Dude, I just wish there was a way that I could.
So I'm raising my threat by 3 after this because I have too much stuff, too much goodies in play.
Yeah, I'm at 5 right now.
Oh, I'm going to raise it by 4 because it's going to be going up. It's going down to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's a weird kind of a lost sensation where you're like, I'm dying. I can't quest enough to get through or whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, I'm still going to spend the money to get Hama out.
Okay. Threat isn't what's killing us right now, although it will be once
I think threat is not helping.
Yeah, it's not helping. It's true.
The planning phase has ended, Mike. Is there anything you want to tell us?
Yeah, we're gonna give a resource to ALeP.
Great.
Raise your threats.
I go up by 4.
3. I will say this. ALeP sucks. He's awful. Oh, Mike, it still counts you as the first player.
Oh, that's cute.
All right,
Yeah.
I will quest with Ethereal, and I will bring in the escort, and I'll quest with Imrahil as well.
It's theoretically possible that you could win.
It is.
All right.
I consider it unlikely. So we got to get to 12 on there, and then ALeP will then come down.
Yeah, and then you have to deal with his 12, 13, 14, 16 points to get through.
Yeah. Do I quest Guai here?
No. I don't think, unless you have a way you're going to ready him up.
Well, I know for sure he would ready up with the death of an eagle, but I would if he's ready beforehand, I would get an extra action on him before that point. So I think I don't. Let me figure out what to do from here.
All right.
First
Daniel,
player is Daniel.
3 awful things.
Well, some of it's not the worst. Like that's a way to get rid of attachments when they are hurting you right now.
Yeah.
Because you
At
can't
this
afford.
point, I don't need the Horn of the Mark. I don't need $1. And what's the other awful thing?
You could do random
I'll
card
lose
from your
the-
hand. I don't think
there's
you
a
want to do
random
ally.
card. I will lose the Clebrian Stone. It was destined. I tried to lose it
Who
before.
was destined?
All right.
That is
That's
not the
me.
worst thing that could have hit us there.
Nope.
That's unpleasant, but
Guess
But
what?
we're out of here.
we quest enough to actually be able to pull ALeP down.
Yeah.
So,
Well, what?
Okay. Hold on. At the end of the quest phase, I have to shuffle someone back in. And stand up Imrahil.
Where's the
take
Ravager heading?
You have archers, right?
Where's the Ravager heading?
Mike?
apologies. We were discussing direct damage cards. Where is the Ravager going? The Ravage is going. Guess.
Me.
To Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take.
Apparently, I have a weighted die. It weights
Okay.
to Joe.
Yeah.
So if I can survive this, do we have enough attack to get Aeldwolf?
I've got 8. But
I
we'll see.
can
I'm
send,
gonna open the gates one last time. We'll
I
see
can
what
send
happens.
7.
Then are we 1 short?
We're 1 short.
Well, okay. Well, I'm opening the gates. So
That's
hold on.
assuming I survive, which is not a given.
Right. So Imrahil opens the gates. After Mike, do you want to shadow everyone up?
Sure. And yes, everyone gets a shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, he could move and engage the next player. So
Yeah.
Sure. Would you believe another envoy answers the call,
With 1 attack.
which is exactly what we need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You're up first.
All right. So the real trick is. All right. So I'm going to defend with Hama. And I'm going to defend the guy on the left. But I will stand up.
wait, are you gonna have enough then?
Yeah.
If I survive, which is not a
If
given.
Joe survives with his 8 archery, yes.
How are you?
Because I
I have 7 archery.
Yeah, right. And I'll have 9 attack.
Wait, no. Do I have? I have 10 archery.
Okay. So Mike, please flip the shadow of the berserker
Okay, I'm confused how you're defending the other guy safely.
with
Whoops.
Hama.
But then who's going? I thought Hama was attacking.
No, the envoy
Ah.
Peligir is attacking.
I see. Okay.
Or Hama could. I guess it doesn't matter. No damage is dealt by that attack.
So you're still in the game.
So now Hama with defense 5, I think is the best one to defend. Just in case.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Well,
That's got to be Imrahil.
it has to be Imrahil.
Oh.
And now he's going to
Hama's
get 2 more hit points next round.
All right. Now, is there a way? No, there's no way to ready him up.
Well, you might be able to still kill him next round after I die.
Well, is there any way you can give me $2?
I have 1 card in my hand. No.
So no, because I have Grim Resolve in my hand.
Wait, you can send 10.
Ranged, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, then we kill him because I
Oh,
have
isn't
6.
it? Okay. Well, I got to survive here, so let's try
So
surviving.
let's see if you survive.
Chieftain of the Skies against the Rohan Renegade.
Wait! Stop.
Yeah,
Defend
stop.
Maguire here first.
He has 1 hit point remaining.
Oh, that's not great.
I think I have to
need
defend
him.
with him though. Yeah.
Right.
But like I don't. I have to survive 5 attacks, and I have 4 characters that can handle it. So he has to survive 1.
Yeah, he does.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
3 attacks and just direct damage 2 of your heroes.
Well, one of my heroes could survive 1 extra. Okay, yeah. Let's try that.
Right, and then all that matters is that your range is intact, right?
No, but he's got 5 attacks.
Understood.
Yeah,
But
I see what you're saying. Alec goes.
If everyone but Gwai here dies on your board,
I'm going to start with the Wild Ravager on the right.
No, he needs that Vassal of the Windlord too.
Yes.
No, I understand. Anyone who doesn't have range can die.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Two of his
I'm going to
heroes
start with the Ravager on the right, and it's going undefended. Okay, that puts 3 damage on Alagos.
Oh, I see. Okay, now you're good.
Yep.
Now you're good.
I'm going to go undefended against this chieftain. And there goes Alagos. We are going to defend against the Rohan Renegade with the Chieftain of the Skies. Not relevant. We're going to chump against the axe hand. Nothing. And we're going to go undefended against the Ravager.
Oh my goodness.
I don't believe this.
Oh my goodness.
Joe, I would like to attack ALeP for 5-6. Is there
I will
anything you
join
can
in on
do?
this attack with my 10 ranged attack.
Boom!
And the eagles swoop down and clutch ALeP as he's fleeing away. How did we win that thing?
Well, we got rid of the deadwood.
Yeah, right.
It was luck.
I love you, Mike.
As an honest assessment, I completely burned my board state, keeping damage under control. Which definitely helped with the staying power.
Wow.
And then, yeah, I'm shocked. I mean, at least you were able to, if you didn't get your sword out when you did, Daniel, that would have been it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we were one enemy from this becoming overwhelming.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it feels every time I play this. You're one enemy away from I can't handle it.
Yeah.
This is a great quest.
I love this quest.
Not just because we won. This is a really fun design. I think it's interesting. Like,
yeah,
how we went too fast at the beginning.
Yep.
And then paid for it, but didn't pay for it. Like,
I see why you like it.
Decisions aren't catastrophic, and I think that's smart. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Every decision does count, and I think we made a lot of very subtle plays that weren't big plays, but just kind of played out right in the end.
Wow.
This is my favorite from the whole cycle. Every game I've played of it in this final form, I did a lot of playtesting, has been a fight. And close enough to like you could win, but you also could lose, and it feels like that the whole way through.
This is great.
Yeah, I can't believe we won that thing. I've never won with so few resources on Hasty Pursuit.
Yeah, I want to draw a few cards to see what the encounter deck could have done.
Yeah, there's some stuff you never even saw, like this north-south road.
Each player deals damage to a character they control, but when it leaves play, place a resource on the forward's objective. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
Right, and at the beginning, you're like, oh, yeah, okay.
So really, most of the shadow effects were okay to deal with. We couldn't have ALeP get the one where you can't damage him, or the one where he moves.
Right.
That Hillman Scout was brutal.
Is nasty shadow.
Which one?
The Hillman Scout nasty shadow.
Yeah, that's crazy. But other than that, I mean, when you're trying, like, there's a lot of stuff that try to kill you, but when you're trying to do what you did and kill yourself off, the Rohan Renegade's really the only thing that can hose you.
That's the worst card.
And one of them is in play with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 in the deck.
3? Yeah.
Yeah.
Raising Threat would have done it. Yeah, this one would have taken Joe out of the game.
Yeah, that's a nasty location. Where'd it go?
After it becomes the active location, either remove a resource from forwards or the current quest gains battle.
Well, that's interesting.
I appreciate the low quest points in this one. I was worried, not knowing if my location control was even going to work.
Right.
But yeah, this is...
Your location control was great, and it's really useful in this one. But again, it's like I gotta be able to afford having these cards out there, which means I'm putting location control. That's where my resources are going. I got 50% of the deck is enemies, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And in our case, 75% of the deck was enemies, I think.
Yep.
Maybe more than that.
It was a lot.
I'm just used to seeing locations later in the game's life cycle that start at 6.
Right.
And go to 10 quest points. So this was refreshing.
Oh, what a fun one.
Very cool.
I'm glad you guys liked it.
And it's what you said earlier, Joe, too. Like, there are lots of different types of decks that can take this on. And I really appreciate that.
Yeah, so tackle. I was wondering what would tackle a power deck and not hurt the rest as much.
Yep.
And I think this did it.
It really did. Like a power deck's got ways of getting out extra stuff faster. And you just can't do that here. But you could legitimately take a well-made and well-thought-out deck from the core set and have a shot here. Hardly any of the enemies have higher attack power, other than Grimreed himself and Aeldwolf. So just the bosses have 5. Everybody else is 4 or 3.
Yeah.
So like you've got these 2 defenders who, hey, I need you to you have to defend. I got to make use of your action. Good luck. You're taking a damage each round and still
Sentinel
alive.
And range.
Round and
Sentinel and range are required.
Yeah, I think if every one of us had a Sentinel character, Mike would still be here.
Well, I misused my Sentinel that one round, but he was overrun anyways.
That was when he had Theoden to defend 4 enemies. So it's not like,
I might posit that if I were here, then we would have drawn extra encounter cards that might have killed us.
So that's possibly true. If you guys had stayed at stage 1 for a bit longer, you wouldn't have jumped into the we can't choose where they engage stuff.
Yeah.
And that is a nasty effect. Optional engagement is something everybody underestimates in this game until you don't have
it. Fair point.
And then when you're like, I can't do, oh no, what am I going to do now? And that's when you need the Sentinel. But if you'd stayed on stage 1 for a couple more rounds, our threat would have been higher near the end, but we would have had more resources on the forwards. We would have had more stuff in play. We would have maybe had a few less enemies we could have handled. It would have been a better situation than what we did.
Yep. Well, Mike, I hope it was fun for you, even though you missed the last round.
No, it was. Because really, that only was a round or 2. This was a very quick one.
Yeah.
Where's the round counter? 6. We're on round 6. And I appreciate that at least my death wasn't in vain, and you took sweet, sweet revenge from it.
There you go.
I can't believe we won that thing. Really can't.
Now, this is another notch for don't leave the game too early. And I'm a really big fan of just try one more turn. Just one more.
Yeah.
And then if that goes okay, try one more.
Yeah. It's bailed me out of more quests than of late. Of sure losses that it hasn't. So that's a good one. Well, Joe, thank you so much for introducing us to this.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
And bringing said Eagles. I'm glad the Eagles worked better for you.
Yeah, I'll have to tell Shellen that I lost all but 2 of them, but
just send him the board state and say thanks.
Yeah. I'm going to take a screenshot of this middle section here. Look what you did.
Nice. All right. Thank you to everyone in the chat.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Daniel. And we will catch you next week. We are going to go back into Arkham next week. That is the plan.
Oh, boy.
And it's going to be, we're going somewhere new. We're going
somewhere new and somehow new, Mike.
And somewhere very, very, very far away in both time and space.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
That's it.
All right. Good night, all.
You know what, Mike? Can I just say one last thing?
Sure. I'll keep the stream running.
Ultimately, I kind of feel neutral about it.
Yeah. Me too.
Do you?
A little bit. Way to give the game away.
Well, only to those who know what's happening in the Arkham world, which is not me. So.
All right. Until next week. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.